witches and gentlefolk. Welcome to Tabletop Tiddies, a queer and feminist live Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition actual play show run entirely by people of marginalized genders. My name is Charlene Beira, and I'll be your dungeon goddess this evening. My pronouns are she, they, and you can call me Char. Before we get into the episode, we want to acknowledge the colonial history of Canada and how Canada has and continues to take from Indigenous people. The effects of colonization are still felt to this day, and we acknowledge that this episode is being recorded on the stolen lands of the Anishinaabe, Chippewa, Haudenosaunee, Wendat, Secwepemc, Semiahmoo, Teitz, Kwantlen, Musqueam, Squamish, Tsleil-Waututh, and Coast Salish First Nations. If you would like to know more about the effects of colonization or to support some Indigenous charities and organizations, you can go to the resources page on our website at tabletoptiddies.com/resources. My fabulous players are ready to go.
Oh my goodness! Hi everyone, my name is Rachel Theilade, my pronouns are she, her, and I am playing Iris, who is an Eladrin druid currently, and her pronouns are she, her.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, never mind.
You?
I can't read. It's your turn. My bad.
No. Hello, everybody. My name is Katrina, or Kat. Pronouns she, her, they. And I'm currently playing, discovered that I'm playing Daana Strongade, a Goliath barbarian. It goes by Dan.
Hi. Now it's my turn. I'm Casper. My pronouns are they, them, and I am playing Waverly Jeffries, who is a blood hunting werewolf. Yeah.
And my name is Kelly. My pronouns are they, them. And I am playing Issac Close, whose pronouns are he, him, who is playing Beira, last names I don't think I actually discovered yet, whose pronouns are she, her, and is a furball wizard of some repute.
Whoa! We do have some sponsors to thank. Inspire to Create, a space you can be proud of at Inspire to Create Shop. A small Canadian business supporting and sourcing their materials from other small Canadian businesses. They have everything to make your space as cool and nerdy as possible. They have cheeky and funny decals to personalize your walls and cars, and dishwasher-safe mugs sporting your favorite class for when you come out of a long rest. Roll for initiative with Inspire to Create's Dice Towers and get one for yourself using our code TIDDIESBYNIGHT, all caps, no spaces, for a discount at Inspire, 2, Create Shop on Etsy. We are also using Syrinscape to help make our stream more atmospheric. You might have heard it a second ago with some water and waves. Make sure you check them out. It is free at Syrinscape.com.
Goodness, we are going to be doing an awesome shout out with our friends over at Science and Sorcery, and I had their script up and now it disappeared.
Oh, no.
There we go. I got it. It was in the wrong tab, baby. There are worlds out there with wonders beyond our wildest imaginings, and theirs is one of them. Join Science and Sorcery, an ever-rotating cast of amazing science communicators as they play Dungeons & Dragons. Oh, with a generous smattering of real-world science on top. Science and Sorcery run monthly charity one-shots supporting a range of great causes and are currently playing their first campaign, The Legend of the Flaming Heroes, a bi-weekly show set in Melded, a bizarre city at the bottom of the multiverse where preposterousness lurks around every corner. Science and Sorcery is an entirely queer-led show, and Pride Month will also feature 2 extra special bonus one-shots showcasing a glut of amazing queer scientists. Find Science and Sorcery at twitch.tv/science and sorcery every other Monday, and watch their previous streams over on YouTube on the channel, The Aficionado. Don't forget, friends, chaos, not quality.
What a great sign off.
Perfect.
I love it.
If you're watching the show live on Twitch, we want to remind you that if you have Amazon Prime, you get 1 free Twitch subscription, which we hope you would use on us. I actually just renewed my subscription. It's my 10-month anniversary. Holy
Wow.
cow. sharing it in the chat. Oh, yeah. So please give your dollars that are either free or, spend a few bucks on us instead of on Jeff Bezos.
Give us them Bezos bucks.
Yeah. Plus, we have emotes so you can make Marge look really epic in the chat. That's it.
Yeah.
Potential content warnings for today's episode include abduction, confined spaces, darkness, evidence of torture, and comas. If something on that list is something that you need to not hear about today, feel free to skip this episode and come back another time. I always do a last time on so you won't feel like you've missed out on too much. And without further ado, let's dive into tonight's episode of Tabletop Tiddies, Escaping Tesora. Last time on Tabletop Tiddies, the party continued deeper into the Crescent Switchblade's hideout. Waverly found a map of Tesora and various packs of coin. Issac and Iris triggered the second Patreon-voted trap to discover a well-stocked closet of weapons and adventuring supplies. And Chloe killed a man with a door due to her sheer force of strength. Lydiana's friends were found bound and gagged in cages, with Miranda of the Kissing Serpents having received the worst of the questioning. Even Iris's healing magic could not bring her back to consciousness. After discussing what lies ahead, Big Lou connected with Chloe, aka Dan, about her ongoing investigation to find Tortu, the tribe leader. Lydiana left with her friends to ensure their safe exit out of the hideout, and the party pressed on after resting up to ensure they were prepared to face one of the Crescent Switchblade leaders, Midian. A battle on the underground lake ensued, with magical fog swirling around and the hidden assassin Midian lying in wait. The party managed to be victorious, which is right where we left off. Issac, you were just about to cast Identify on this short bow. What does that look like?
So the ice sphere has risen up in front of my face, and my eyes have gone all white, and the sphere sort of like opens a bit, but not like a gachapon, more like just sort of the ice becomes more transparent, and there is a gem on the inside that is focusing heavily on this magical bow.
While you were saying that, I probably should have sent you the description, but I'm doing that right
it's
now.
Cool. It takes 11 minutes because I'm doing it as a ritual. 11 real-time minutes. All right, everyone, fill the air.
Suddenly, you are filled with the knowledge of what this short bow actually pertains to be.
Yeah, one sec. All right. Once my eyes have come back and the orb has become opaque once more, I'm gonna like stumble back a little bit, and I'm gonna reach out my hand and I'm gonna put my hand in the water, and another icier hand is going to emerge and grab the bow and like hold it aloft, and I'm gonna look over at Waverly and be like, "This is yours. This is yours. You can have it."
Thank you.
I
Question.
don't want to touch it.
Yeah, but what is it before I take it?
It's really cursed. It's like super cursed.
What?
I don't know how I feel about you giving me a cursed item,
Take
bro.
it. You wanted it. Just take it.
Fine. Yeah.
What kind
Okay.
of
I'm
curse?
taking it.
What kind of curse?
It's bad. There's like your skin will decay and worms, and there's
Why did you
Insight.
give me this?
Insight check.
Go ahead and roll insight.
Do I get advantage because this is my fucking roommate?
Sure.
Oh yeah. How's a 13?
I got a 10 on my deception.
Yeah, you know that Issac be lying.
I
Terribly
go
cursed.
bonk Isaac on the head with my staff. I'm like, tell the truth, you dork. I limp over because I'm at 13 hit points.
Ow. So you know how this whole room, this whole game is kind of dedicated on Lord of the Thrones.
Yeah.
You know that Triton in Lord of the Thrones that glows when orcers are by. It'll glow when there's danger. You'll know when danger's around.
Okay,
It's really handy. Holy
That's so
moly.
cool.
what if I'm about to commit danger because, dude, you gave me a cursed item?
It's
Not
not.
cursed. They were actually. Isaac was fucking with you. It's not cursed. That's
rude.
what Isaac does. He fucks
Still
with
rude.
people.
Yeah,
mean,
but I'm taking it. Yeah, it's fine.
Specifically, I would say specifically, I only fuck with Waverly.
Yeah, as if you wouldn't. If it was still cursed, you'd still take it.
Yeah, no, cursed or not, it's already in my bag. Like it's mine.
Someone, there's
This-
a bottle I knocked in the water. Can someone check if that's there? I think that was magic too.
We'll look, I guess.
I'll look for it because I
Sure.
still got I'm still shifty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fair enough. You can do that then.
And while
Yeah.
you're rolling, I'll just say that this is clearly a short bow of warning. So you will know, you and your companions within 30 feet of you cannot be surprised except when incapacitated by something other than non-magical sleep. If you are sleeping, the weapon will awaken you and your companions within range while combat begins.
So it's kind of a curse. It's like it's an alarm clock.
You gave me an alarm clock that I can weaponize. That is amazing. I got a 17 on trying to find the thingy.
Awesome, yeah. Because Isaac also was aware of it falling into the water, you can see it. It's about 15 feet down into the river, and it's still actually like puffing smoke into the water right now. The cap is not on it right now.
I'm gonna go over and like try and put my hand on top and be like, "Yo, ice, babe, you want it? You gave me a gift. I'm giving you one."
Sure. Could be good for stealthing. I seem to turn invisible a lot.
Yeah, I figured that would be right up your alley.
You grab it.
I make sure you have like the top, like a
Is there a
handle on it before no smoke comes out.
Is there a way to close this?
You, even when placing a stopper on it, the cloud of thick smoke continues to pour out in a 60-foot radius.
Well,
Crap.
Does it need the specific cap it came with?
Anyone who'd like to can make an Arcana check about this item.
I'll do
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn to Chloe
Yeah,
and
not
say,
me.
that,
Oh, I don't know anything about it.
"Hey, Chloe, this reminds me of
I-
my car."
LMAO,
yes,
dude.
I would because I
Too
want to make an
real.
Arcana check because I might know stuff.
I guide you. You can add a D4.
Nice. Yeah.
I also get
'Cause I
advantage because it's a
sucked.
magical item.
Hells yeah.
Ooh.
So that's me without it. That's a 14, and then with guidance. Where'd the D4 go? There it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it work? Oh, there it is. It's an 18 total.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh.
Thank
Yeah.
you for guiding me.
That was
You're
the
welcome.
best outcome of guidance we could have had. So from how you saw this item be used in combat, what happened to it when it fell in the water, which would kind of put a seal on the bottle and it's not working, you get the feeling that you need to learn or create a new command word for this cloud to stop
Ooh.
flowing from the bottle.
Do I know? To make that stop, you're gonna need a new like safe word or command word.
Safe word.
Blueberries.
All right.
Yeah, you can go with Chloe's go-to.
Blueberry. Wait.
What?
How do you know Chloe's safe word?
Don't worry about it.
Blueberries.
Oh
Be
my.
chill, man.
I didn't say anything.
Does it turn off? When I say blueberries, you turn off, okay? Blueberries.
Yes, then it does.
Cool.
Technically, you would have to spend a bit of time with this bottle, but for brevity's sake, it does.
We're just
Hell
smoking
yeah.
for an hour. as I
I can see.
This
Blueberries.
is a ever-smoking bottle, which you can
Ooh.
add to
So
your
sick.
inventory.
So sick.
Yeah, that definitely reminds me of my car.
Oh, the cookies.
Really use a cookie.
Was there anything else that you wanted to investigate or search while you were here?
Uh,
I I guess I'll look around and see if we missed anything. Did they have like a stash around of other things to throw at us if things got desperate?
Interesting. Yeah, go ahead and roll investigation.
I will help you.
With
Okay.
advantage.
Yay, thank you. That's 16 or a natural 20.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Thank you for helping me.
Nice
No
work.
problem.
You are able to find no one searched the body. On the body you find 50 platinum, 100 gold, and 50 copper.
I thought we did.
We did.
Yeah, we
thought-
found that last time.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's how
did
I got
I
the
already
sharp
tell
bow.
you
Yeah.
about the
Yeah.
money too? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Does
What
the
a
money come
waste.
back? Did it respawn?
Double.
We broke the game. Everyone keep turning around. The money
We have
keeps
to keep refreshing the instance. Keep poking the body.
Oh, now I feel so silly.
We
I'm a
broke the game.
dumb.
No,
Oh,
dumb.
Dang
You
it.
just really like us and you want to give us all the money.
Oh my god, there's a bug. It's fine. They haven't patched it out yet.
But since you got a nat 20, I will give you a hint of what is up ahead. Down the corridor of this cavern, still via passage of the boat, you can see a hint of fungus on the wall that seems a bit different than the glowing mushrooms that you saw at the start of your journey here.
Was it the same of kind of fungus that almost killed Chloe?
They're different colors here. There are multiple colors.
Okay, cool. Can I'll let everybody know, first of all. Be like, guys, there's more mushroom weird stuff up ahead. And we've
Can-
had a bad track record with that, so let's be careful.
Chloe, stay back.
I'm gonna, like, try to get a closer look at them, if that's possible.
Yeah, you'd have to get in the boat.
see if
They're
I-
about like
Okay.
80 or so feet away from you right now.
Okay, I got you.
But as you've noticed them and you can look, you're seeing that there's at least 4 different colors of mushrooms, maybe more if you get closer.
Cool. When we get to them, if we're all ready to leave, whenever we're ready to leave, I will definitely try to examine them and see if this elven noggin knows anything about them.
Yeah. So if everybody gets on the boat, if you don't have anything else you'd like to do here, we can get over to those mushrooms.
I'll start rowing again.
Me too. I'll help row.
Nice.
I will sit up front just to be like the warning with my bow out,
Just-
like a
Yeah.
like a
Yes.
divining rod of like trouble.
Where's the bad?
I will say that the bow does require attunement, and that is something that I will be a stickler on the 1 hour of focusing time.
Cool.
But
I'm
it
gonna
still
hang
works
on
as a
and-
bow.
Yeah, I'm a focus on like, all right, buddy.
Doesn't know that it takes an hour to kick in, so you're like, I guess it's safe. Everything
Yeah.
is fine.
I'm gonna name it Rudolph, and he's not shining
nice.
right now, so we're good. We're good to go, guys.
I love that.
I'm going to use prestidigitation to make the bow begin to sparkle a bit. Oh no, there's danger.
As you approach the mushrooms, Iris, you can see there are 6 different kinds here. And you
Ooh,
can
damn.
make either a nature or arcana check. I will tell you the colors. You're going to have to do a different check for each one if you want to know them all. But there's white, black, red, silver, green, and orange mushrooms in various shapes and sizes, all sort of making like a living wall art piece on this cavern here.
I want to know about all of the mushrooms.
If you want to, you can make 6 either nature or arcana checks.
Cool. Can I, since it's a cantrip, cast guidance on myself for each of those checks?
Sure. Sure.
Yay!
I was gonna help. Can I help? At least only
I
our.
already rolled one, so I feel like one should not be. But if you want to help me on some of the other ones, then I
Well,
will
no. If
be
you're
retconning.
if you're doing Arcana, then I can help. If you're doing Nature,
Oh,
I can
I'm
also
doing
help.
nature. I'm doing nature.
I can help. I get advantage.
Oh,
But yeah. So
okay.
my character would know something. I'll sniff it to make sure it's not poisonous.
Sure. So you
Well,
can
I
roll
got a
these with
17 on one. I got a 17 on one.
With a 17 nature check, you're not sure what this white mushroom can do, but you do get a sense that it has some sort of magical property.
Can I grab one?
Yeah, there's each of these. There's only one of each of the colors.
Oh, great. That's convenient. So
But
I
yeah,
will grab
you
one.
grab this white mushroom.
I'm gonna roll again for another color.
It's not poisonous as far as I can tell, at least sniffing it.
So the next roll was a 17 again.
So same result with this black mushroom. You're not sure what it does, but you do get the sense that this is not just a regular mushroom.
Cool. Once again, grabbing the mushroom. I'm just gonna go to somebody in a town and be like, "Yo, do you know what these are?"
Here, I'm a mushroom seller. Hello, hello.
The other one I got an 11.
It's a red mushroom.
All right. Gonna like grab a little bit of cloth and grab it. That way, if I don't touch it, it might not poison me.
Nice.
And Dan.
We have 3 more.
21.
Woo! This silver
Oh.
mushroom turns your tongue silver and gives advantage on charisma checks for 3 hours.
Ooh.
Shit, I need it. Take it.
Silver mushroom.
Yeah, we have no face, so
11 for the next one again. So this one it's a colored mushroom.
Yep, it's
So
green.
Once again, I'm like, ooh, this one might be poisonous, so I'm just gonna like, and I'll put it in like a separate pouch. In some kind of like separated from all the other ones, just in case it taints them.
Nice. And last
Super
one.
Careful.
15.
With a 15, you would know that this orange mushroom tastes like cinnamon, and it's good in different types of cooking, but it also seems to have some sort of resistance quality to it.
Cool, take it.
Ooh.
Yay! I know things.
So you have 6 mushrooms. Also, with all of these nature rolls, you would know if you just wanted to sell these magical mushrooms, they would probably be worth about between 50 to 100 gold pieces each.
wow.
Dang.
I want to know more about them before considering selling the show. But I was like, guys, this silver mushroom is gonna help us be more charismatic. I'm really excited about it because
You mean
I'm
more
really
charismatic.
worried that doesn't seem like any of our strong suits. No offense to any of us, myself included, but oh my god, I'm so excited.
So we have a vape and we have a whole bunch of mushrooms.
Oh yeah.
And I've got an alarm clock that gives me a warning.
This
We're
game-
good. We got this.
Hey, can you do that spell where you know what things are all the time,
Me?
Isaac? Yeah, how did that work?
So I can do it quickly, and I'm like, I point at something, and then a minute later, so really not that quick, I'm like, I know what that is. Or if I sit down and like focus on it, I can know what it is in 11 minutes. But I can only do the 1 minute one like 2 or 3 times before I can't anymore.
That's really cool. The reason I ask is I'm getting a vibe off of my lantern, and I was wondering if you could tell me what the vibe was. I don't know.
Yeah, when I checked for magic things a while ago, everybody had something magical.
Yeah, you said that it was glowing when
Yeah.
you did that, and you were all freaked out. So I was like, okay, so the vibe was correct, but
And,
I don't know. It just
Waverly-
lights stuff up so far.
Waverly's cape and Captain Dan's. What was it for DM? What was Dan's weapon again?
It was the necklace. You were pointing out her little
right.
necklace thing.
Then, just for brevity, I'll spend the next 33 minutes and identify everybody's magic item that they already started with.
Yeah, we all, as the players, we know. I was just
Yeah.
like, none of us know what we can do.
Yeah.
We know what we can do.
Why don't everyone describe your magic items to chat, to the audience?
So yeah, I'll start because I just asked the question. So, it's the Lantern of Revealing. So when lit, this hooded lantern burns for 6 hours on 1 pint of oil, hence me looking for oil pints all the time. Shedding a bright light of 30 feet and a dim light for additional 30 feet. Invisible creatures and objects are visible as long as they are in the lantern's bright light. You can use an action to lower the hood, reducing the light to dim in a 5-foot radius. So, invisible things, not invisible in this light.
Damn it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Don't shine that on. Don't shine this
yeah.
on me.
Well, I mean, like, it'll be helpful if we think something's sneaking up on us. But yeah, if we're in,
We'll have the bow that says something sneaking up on us, and then you can
and
point
then
the
I'll
lantern.
like shine the lantern on it. Yeah. But I'll have to be really careful if you're trying to be sneaky, because I don't want to screw any of our plans up with it. So, yeah, good to know.
So I'll go next. My cloak is a cloak of protection that I wrapped around my, well, it's still on me, but like also it's tied up and wrapped around my eggs. Keep them safe. I gain +1 bonus to my AC and saving throws while I wear the cloak.
That's sweet.
Which
That's
is
awesome.
now wrapping up your basilisk eggs.
Protecting your basilisk.
Awesome protect.
Did you go for a little swim with your little eggies?
Yeah. They're like all like so it's not, I'm not wearing it like a traditional cloak. I'm wearing it like one of those like
Baby Bjorns?
yeah.
Yes.
Mother of the Year award.
I'm working on it.
I have a beautiful necklace. It's red. It's got little pointies on the ends, and it is a periapt of wound closure. So, while wearing this pendant, you stabilize whenever you are at the start of your turn. In addition, whenever you roll a hit die to regain hit points, you double the number of hit points it restores.
Well, fucking never healing you.
You basically can't.
Fuck?
You basically can't die.
Yeah, that's a
And
pretty
I go,
good item.
Oh man, I didn't know I had this.
Freaked out and helped your little ankle, and then you could have just fixed it whenever you wanted.
I don't know. I didn't know what it does. I just thought I had, a little bit of money, a little bit of style.
That's.
I can't assume that everything I have on my body is magical.
Yeah, I didn't.
This
know what
axe
the
isn't
light-
magical.
Yeah.
Wait,
none
let
of
me
us
try.
really
Let me
knew.
try. Let me try. I pick up my axe.
I mean, it didn't glow.
I'm gonna like belly, like I did with my belly, like a couple days ago with the big old light beam.
You're gonna pelvic thrust.
I'm gonna pelvic thrust with the great axe, holding it. I'm gonna go. "Ha!"
I'm gonna press
Shake the
I
whole
wish
boat.
I had my phone so I could film this.
I'm gonna
It's
press to
hilarious.
digitate a big old fart.
Did I? That wasn't me, you guys. That wasn't me. It was the axe.
Chloe, I'm gonna need you to calm down. Rudolph didn't light up on that, but like I feel in danger.
Everything's magical. I didn't want to tell you what mine was because it's a little embarrassing, but my belt makes me smart, and I have this like blue, sort of magical shimmering, like cloth belt that's looped around my waist.
Why is that embarrassing?
Because I guess Beira's not extremely smart. but
What if you are smart, but then you get that extra bump of extra smart?
it just sets my smart to a certain level, and I can't do anything about it. That's just how smart I am forever. If I take this belt off, I'm not that smart anymore. I'll try one day and see how smart I am. If anyone
Without
else
your
wants,
belt, you're a dummy. Dummy.
I haven't taken it off yet. What if Beira's like just a goat?
Wait, you should take it off.
What if someone put a smart belt on a goat and
And
Well-
now they're a furball?
But
Yeah.
but you got married. Like I mean, like not you,
What if-
but
Yeah,
Beira
you're right,
got
that's
married.
not-
What
very
if Beara's
smart.
wife doesn't know she's a goat?
what if they're both
Wait.
goats?
Why don't you try?
Two
Why don't you
goats
take it
don't-
off?
I don't want to.
Take it off. 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 And we'll give you a math
We're
equation.
just all chanting, take it off.
Take it off. Take
Goes
it
in
off.
the cavern with the lake.
I'm just gonna look out to make sure we're not drawing too much attention to ourselves as they get rowdy in the back of the boat.
We're just being dumb
I'm
idiots.
under peer pressure. I will take my belt off.
Yeah.
And the moment I hold it aloft, I go.
No.
Ah, we were right.
No,
Goat.
it's fine.
Goat. What's 12 times 12? Goat.
I don't.
Oh no.
It's fine. I'm
What's your intelligence when you don't have the belt on?
16. I only gained.
That's still above average.
This is like.
Smart enough to fuck with us. It's
It's-
still Isaac.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like I can do one last spell.
Oh.
Oh.
144, by the way. 12 times 12. You'll get it, though. It's okay.
Thank you, Chloe.
It was that extra 3. The extra 3 intelligence is where the math was stored.
5 tables.
Waverly, as your compatriots do begin to get a bit rowdy in the back, you did say you wanted to keep a lookout. Go ahead and roll a
Yeah.
perception check for me.
Please don't let
This is going to be
mess get us
also
killed.
about
Sorry.
40 minutes later from the battle, if anyone has
Oh.
anything running.
Yeah, I
Short
think-
rest? Question mark. Are we gonna be able to get one of those?
Perhaps 20 more minutes in
boy.
this boat.
Oh, whoops.
Oh boy. Yay.
Okay, so by the time we get to the short rest, my shifting would have been off. like,
that's good to know. That's very good to know.
I shed extensively.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Your
I
boat is
got
full
an
of fur.
11.
Very
An
perceptive.
11.
Yeah.
You don't hear, you listen, you're keeping your eyes peeled in front of you. You hear the consistent dripping sounds from the stalactites on the ceiling. The air is still humid. Not getting any new smells other
Nothing
than
new?
the mushrooms that Iris has in her bag.
Nothing
Alright.
new, Rudolph? I'm just sitting there talking to the bow the whole time. Nothing new? Nothing? Okay, cool.
Rudolph does not go off.
All right.
Okay, well, I'm done making people take off parts of their outfits.
I put on this. I've got. Should probably take off the enemy criminal gang members' armor
Well,
at some
we-
point.
Yeah, we don't know if we're gonna run
Oh.
into them anymore. What if we just go into run into normal people and then we get arrested because they think we're bad people?
Is anything about this armor like? Is it colored their thing, or is there just like a badge insignia somewhere? Is it like big on the front or something?
The color scheme is definitely the scheme of this gang. I would say this guild, I should say. There's a small insignia on the buttons on the leather breastplate.
So if I took off the leather breastplate, would I have just normal like a shirt underneath or something?
Yeah, like a white shirt.
All right, I'm gonna take one of the buttons with the insignia off and keep that, and then I'm gonna take off the leather. I'm gonna just toss it into the water, just so, because Isaac does not want his belly exposed right now.
As you
fair.
throw the breastplate into the water, why don't you make a perception check for me?
No. Ooh, that's a solid
eat it.
7.
Forget about them eels.
Yeah, your breastplate seems to sink rather quickly, but you don't notice anything else.
Cool.
Not ominous at all.
I got this button with the guild insignia.
And as for the sake of brevity, as we continue along this lake or river, underground river, enough time has passed that you haven't been working too vigorously. Kat and Isaac, if you were, or Chloe and Isaac, if you were rowing, you could switch off every now and then to still have your short rest. So go ahead and mark your
Nice.
short rest off
Hey.
on
Hell
your
yeah.
sheet.
And now I know
All my hit
heal
die.
double.
Yeah, gotta do some hit die.
Yeah. What has it been? Am I attuned to Rudolph at this point?
Yep, it's been an hour on the boat.
Yeah. Let's go, Rudolph. Let's go.
Woo! And it's at this point
roll.
that Rudolph does begin to glow.
Holy guys! Shh, shh.
Hold on. I'm still rolling my hit die.
I'm still healing. Don't start another fight.
Everybody, be quiet.
I'm using arcane recovery to get my spell slot back.
Nice.
Wait. Wait. I did the thing. What happened? My short rest didn't heal me.
Oh yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, I'm rolling the
Yeah, mine
You have to
Yeah.
roll the hit dice.
Okay, I'm back
a
at max
dummy.
health, but I have no more hit die. It's fine.
Do that. Nice.
All right.
It's a good thing I did that because now I'm scared we're gonna get into another fight.
As you begin approaching here, the boat steadying its course, you're about 30 feet away from the edge of a rock wall that has a rusted iron ladder at the edge of it that leads up about 20 feet.
Oh shit.
Guys, if there's a ladder, and if we come in like super quiet because Rudolph is like shining
That was so bright.
bright.
Yeah, we should probably be quiet. Is my lantern off now? I guess I should make sure that, because I don't want. I'm like, Beira, you should probably, if you have Invis, maybe do
I
that.
can only do it for like 6 seconds.
Oh shit! Never mind. Don't do that. No, save that for when it's emergency. Okay.
I think most of my things I can do if something attacks us really quickly, real fast.
Okay. That's fair.
I think Captain Dan should take the lead because Captain Dan's massive.
Ooh, let's climb this ladder, boo!
Yes. So let's put the big human shield that can't die in front of everyone.
Whoa, whoa! I don't know if we found out that the necklace said that. You know,
Basically, from what Beira told us, that seems like what's happening here.
Yeah, sorry, Kat, but that's exactly what I. Sorry, Chloe, but that's exactly what I heard.
all right, fine. I'll just be a wall of flesh for you all. Real cool.
Yeah, but I got your back. Like, I'll be right behind you with Rudolph,
That's fair.
and we got this. Yeah.
You should. Well, this is for another time, but we should plan it so that you're like on my back, but nobody can see you because you're like smaller, and then I like jump up, and then you jump over me, and you like rah. Somebody, I don't know.
Okay,
Is
yeah.
that what you do?
When we sneak up this ladder, we're doing exactly that.
Oh hell yeah!
All right, yeah. Let's.
All right,
All right, we got a
yeah.
game plan. Let's go.
Chloe begins
Right.
to climb the ladder.
I turn to Iris and I'm like, what if this is like the Iron Cog ladder where it's like 20 fucking minutes to climb this thing?
Oh boy, is there gonna be cool music though? Because that'd be pretty sick.
Start quietly humming cool music while we climb this ladder.
Stealth is out the window.
Quietly.
For those two, they are not
Yeah.
with us.
Yeah, we're quiet.
You
We're
also
quiet.
you were 20 feet away as you were actively discussing your plan. You climbed the ladder.
Okay, shh.
Mhm.
It was a stealth game after all.
Mhm.
Chloe,
Not
as
the way I
your
played it.
head peeks over the edge, you see one singular cage, similar to those from the chamber before your battle with Midian. Is everyone following on the ladder?
I think
Yeah,
so.
I'm right behind Chloe.
Okay. That means that out of everyone, Iris, you are the only person with your passive perception high enough to hear the arcane sparkle and whoosh along the wind as Waverly, your Rudolph, stops glowing. Chloe, you can see in this cage, the captain is inside. Her gray leather skin singed. An outline of the body on the wall behind the cage as if a blast of magic or fire was set off here. Jenny's avatar body is injured. Her large ear covers her face, but you can see the rise and fall of her chest. Her armor and weapons are across the room in a wooden box.
Guys, I don't know. Something feels weird. So did I see the short bow stop blowing?
Yeah, you would notice
Okay.
it as everyone finishes climbing
you-
the ladder.
Don't you think it's weird that it stopped glowing just as we got up here? I think this is a trap.
I can't see
Hey, Chloe.
anything.
I felt magic. It doesn't feel right. There's something going on. We entered something. Straight up. Can I do like a check to see if I can sense if there is like an aura of like magic
Yeah. Better yet, can I use magic awareness?
Yes.
Is
Ooh.
better. If
Please
you have
tell
that,
me
please
your
do
feat.
that. Look at all of us. Look at all these characters with
Yeah.
cool shit.
Look at us. Hey.
Please
Hey.
tell me what it is. Chloe.
As I hear that everybody is talking about all their stuff happening, feeling weird and stuff, I'm like, okay, you know what? I feel like I'm gonna close my eyes and really attune to this body and really attune to Dan. I know my name now, and it feels good. And so I'm just gonna close my eyes and concentrate real hard, see if I can see colors or anything, feeling, goosies. What do I get?
And sorry, what does this feat do?
As
Are
an
you
action,
casting? Sorry.
no, as an action, you can open your awareness to the presence of concentrated magic. Till the end of your next turn, you know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet that isn't behind total cover. You know what school of magic it belongs to as well.
Ooh.
Okay.
Damn.
As you focus in your body, you see that on the last rung of the ladder, there was a hint of magical aura that still seems to be there. It would be an abjuration aura, an orange glow coming off of this rung. I'll give you that it seems to be some sort of protection magic here.
Hey, everybody.
Mm.
We got orange on this top rung of this ladder. And I think orange is bad.
Would I
So-
know enough? Because I've used detect magic. Would I know enough about the color scheme of magic at this point?
Yeah, so you've seen other things that you've looked at. The bottle does glow orange as well. So you would also be aware that it is abjuration magic.
So either someone was guarding against something or some sort of warning.
Could it be? I mean, it seems like it would be guarding against getting detected, maybe because the short bow stopped glowing as soon as we passed through it. So there's probably somebody here.
That's true. Is the short bow also abjuration?
I don't know because I don't have that open.
Alarm-
One moment.
Alarm is abjuration, so I think that it's
Yeah.
about the same thing.
Short bow
I could-
warning.
I could use my
Is
lantern.
Yeah, use your lantern. We just
I'll
learned
wait
if there's
until-
anything invisible in here.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But I'll just want to see if it actually is what that is. We'll see. Wait until we hear if it is the same school of magic.
Sorry, I'm trying to open the item card.
okay.
Everything's
It's okay.
loading so slow.
Right? I feel that.
I don't know if items tell you what kind they are.
That's true. I don't know.
That was just me asking the DM because alarm is technically an abjuration spell. So
Yeah.
would the abilities that the bow seems kind of
Yeah,
like
okay, I
alarming.
got it open and it doesn't tell you. But yes, via that logic,
The bow
that
is
is
alarming.
the same.
Okay. I feel like once we go in there, I feel like we're expected, right, guys? I
Yeah.
feel like
For sure, Z's.
okay. I'm gonna where are my spell slots? Before we reveal ourselves, because this lamp is gonna be straight up hi, we're here. I'm gonna go ahead and cast. Do I want to do that? No, I'm not.
I
Gonna
should
cast
say
Darkskin.
the space you're in is pretty small. About 30 feet to 30 feet of an area of rock wall surrounds
So
this area.
We're probably already seen.
Wait, I have an idea. Iris, can I hold onto your shoulder for a sec?
Yeah.
And I'm going to project my vision into my ice sphere
Yeah.
that does have blind sight, and I'm just gonna have it kind of move around the room, just sending out this soft wave of colds, trying to pick up anything that might not be the captain.
Yeah. As it begins to pulse around the room, it gets near the box. What would you like it to do when it discovers something?
Just kind of linger wherever it finds something.
Okay. As it pulses through the room, it lingers near about 8 feet above the box that features the captain's armor and weapon.
I'm gonna whisper to Iris above the box. where my orb went. I think you can see in darkness. I cannot.
Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I absolutely can see in the dark. Do you want me to shine the light over there?
Yeah, sounds good. And I'll like pull myself back.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna turn on the lantern of revealing and shine it over there.
As I was gonna describe that so
Everyone
slowly. As the light opens up across the box, you see an 8-foot-tall silhouette of a large minotaur standing in wait.
What's up, Desmond?
His eyes flash with acknowledgement that you have somehow revealed him, and he turns on the spot and disappears from the room.
God damn it. Can you see where he leaves?
Counterspell. No, I don't have.
I'm like, oh, okay.
Not yet.
Did he leave, or is he like invisible again? Because I can't work. What did he do?
Your lantern is not revealing anything anymore at this moment.
Okay.
Anyone who is a magic user, well, even Dan, you have that magical ability. So anyone who'd like to can make an Arcana check for what just happened.
16.
Okay.
That's gonna be quite shit on my part.
17.
13.
Never mind.
Nope.
Don't worry about me.
All right.
I got a 10.
Isaac and Iris, you feel like he has somehow teleported out of this space. He doesn't seem to be here anymore with the type of whoosh that came with that arcane spin.
He hearthed out.
I have a question though.
Yeah.
Before he whooshed and while Iris was doing the whole reveal thing, can I like catch his scent and like know it?
You can make a perception check.
Yeah, I'm not Wolfie,
so.
so this is without advantage.
What if he's like one of them like real clean minotaurs? Like, you know, goes to the salon.
Yeah.
Come on, 20. That is not a 20, but it's 15.
With a 15, you get a definite bestial scent. Something, you might be able to recognize this if you smell it again, especially if you're in your shifted form.
Copy that.
And now you're seemingly alone in this cavern with your friend in a cage.
I'm gonna run up to the cage and try to
Yeah.
lockpick it.
I'm gonna go up and just ready in action, ready a hand axe for if I see a big smelly guy.
I'm readying a bow. I'm readying an arrow from my short bow of warning because I don't need my long bow right now.
Ooh.
Just like at the ladder, just in case anybody's coming up because I don't know where he went.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I will be near the cage, ready to cure wounds because looks like Jenny's in pretty bad shape.
Isaac, go ahead and roll a Thieves' Tool check.
Iris, guide me.
Okay, yes, you got this. I give you a hug. I'm like, no, you got this.
Oh, no.
No,
No, this is
shit.
going
I'm
terribly.
sorry. No.
Oh God, my eyes! I can't see.
Oh,
That's a
why did I
13.
destroy the lantern? I'm so sorry. Oh God.
Why am I so bad at this? Oh, also, disadvantage because you told me my lock set is broken.
Shit.
So that.
No.
So yeah, it's still a 13. I can't. Oh, no.
With a 13,
fumbling around.
you're not able to open this lock.
Damn,
it
just
doesn't
break
seem
it.
like you're going to be able to spend more time with it. Well, you'll be able to spend as much time as you want. If you want to try one more time, but the DC is going to be higher than it was before.
I'm just gonna get dejected and be like, Captain Dan, please break this for me. I'm so weak.
Last time that didn't work so well, but I guess
I'm so weak.
I can. I'm gonna put my hand axe away and I'll try and give it. Does somebody have something I could give it a good smash
I have
with,
a
like a rock
crowbar.
or something?
I have a
Crowbars would give you advantage on this strength check.
I'm gonna
Let's
pull
do it.
a crowbar out of one of my many packs.
You have a freaking crowbar. What the fuck?
I think I told you I'm a crim.
Oh, that's it.
Ooh!
That's a D20, baby.
All right.
Please, how would you like this cage to open at your very whim, Dan?
Dan's gonna do a big flourish. I don't have anything cool to show it off. It's gonna be like, a boom. I tried to use the eye chopstick. It did not show up.
Yes.
The lock crumbles at your fingertips as you're able to now open the door. You notice as well that Jenny didn't even react to the amount of noise that's been happening around
Oh,
her.
God.
Damn it.
Oh, she's super out. Can I go? Once the door of the cage opens, I'm gonna like crawl in and see if I can, first of all, assess how bad it is. Like how aft are we right now? And then I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Go ahead and roll a medicine check.
I'm also, after I know that Jenny's probably in the best hands possible, I'm just gonna step out of the cage and ready.
That's a 12.
Hand
for the
axe
medicine check is a 12.
And sorry, you can roll it with advantage because you've seen similar things moments ago, an hour ago.
Nice.
That was worse. So
Okay, so sorry, what was it?
I think that I said 13.
Okay.
Fuck, I forget. Oh well, that's what it was. It wasn't any higher than that, I don't think.
With, the low teens sort of roll here, you would be able to put the dots together with the wounds that she seems to have. It looks very similar to that of the goblin woman that was in the cages before you took the boat ride. The way that she hasn't been reacting to sound seems like she's in that similar state of almost like a coma-like state. The injuries around her, her skin is singed, so she's been burned. And it looks like she's received quite a few cuts on her body as well.
Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and do Cure Wounds at a 2nd level for our friend, my dear friend. So 2d8 plus 3.
While she's healing the captain, can I hear anybody coming into the, from the very subtle way Chloe opened the door? Did that alert anybody to come and check on the captain?
Yeah. On your way here, it took a while for you to get to this point, but go ahead and make a perception check to be absolutely certain.
Oh.
Iris, I'm seeing that you got 11 health.
Yes. 11 HP.
You can
Back at
see
Jenny.
that Jenny's burns begin to fade, almost like a soothing aloe being applied to them as your magic courses through her body. The cuts close up, the bruising disappears, but her eyes do not open.
Shit.
I got a 19, looking out for people.
You hear the gentle sloshing of the water that doesn't seem to be disrupted by boats or other creatures emerging from it. So far you feel safe.
Awesome.
I am going to... can I borrow your lantern real quick? I'm going to take a look around.
It seems like if you want to look at invisible stuff, it won't really do anything without me touching it.
Just a regular light.
You just want the lantern? Okay.
I don't
sure.
have a torch or anything.
Sure.
I think I
Go
gave
for
you
it.
torches from the
Yeah.
closet.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. I remember I have a torch now.
Okay.
And I'm going to light a torch, and I'm going to look around this area for clues. Some clues.
Question mark.
Can I help Beira, because I don't hear anything and I don't want to just be standing there but I feel awkward just standing here. It's like Rudolph's not doing anything.
Yeah, I'll let you roll as both of you leave your post at the water to assist Beira as she begins searching for clues. Go ahead and roll that
like
with advantage.
garbage. That's a 14. This is what I do. I pick locks and investigate. That's what this character's for.
I got a
Nice say
13, so
otherwise.
that's better than me.
With a 14, you are pretty sure that there doesn't seem to be anything here. There's no secret door that you notice, no thieves' cant on the walls, no rocks marked with anything. There's just Jenny and this singular cage. There aren't even other cages here.
You said there.
Sorry.
I was gonna say you said there was a box with her weapons in it, though.
Yes.
But there's something
Gather.
scary above it.
I'll gather those. Oh, he's gone now.
Oh, that was him? It was just him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I thought he was like behind it. And like, oh my gosh.
No, he was just like crouched on top like a gargoyle. Bye.
Oh, that's so much worse.
I'll gather what I can and put it in a backpack.
Yeah, you're able to grab her longswords in there.
It's
The
heavy.
armor that she was wearing, which has the Watchful Eye logo on it, like chiseled into the metal. There's a few daggers. You're able to pocket everything from the box.
And because I'm a furbolg, I have powerful builds, so I count as large while determining my carrying capacity. So even though
Nice.
I'm kind of scrawny and wiry, I lift these things
This
no
is-
problem.
Easy
Nice.
peasy.
And so sorry, the only way back down is down the ladder?
Yes. And you have
Yeah.
a like 400-pound elephant.
Hey,
Good thing
Dan, how
I'm
much
a
can you lift?
Goliath. Baby. Ooh, I
All
got
eyes on
Gonna
Chloe.
say.
powerful build.
Ha, yeah, high five. We'll do the.
Um,
Kind of like I would like to
yeah.
be like I want to go up to him like, so we're gonna need your help to like get her down to the boat because she's not waking up.
Oh yeah, baby. These muscles are not for show.
Okay, I know. I'm just like lift with your don't lift lift proper. You know, like I'm just worried. I don't just be careful.
Your leg.
This is a lot. It's a lot.
I got
It's
these
a
muscles,
lot.
but like Waves and I we've been to the gym.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. That's why I trust you doing
One
this.
time.
I'm gonna squat this elephant.
How
I'm
high?
gonna go ahead and guidance.
How high is the question? How high is the ladder?
20 feet.
20 feet.
Okay, you gotta trust. Chloe,
What?
do you trust me?
No. You've done a lot of pranks. I'm pretty sure you made my axe fart earlier today. No, I don't.
Okay, do you trust Beira and her ability to do cool spells?
Oh, for sure.
All right, I'm gonna need you to just push the captain into this hole. Trust me.
I'm gonna go downstairs. Like I'm gonna go down and like down the ladder and scout it out first because I am useless here. Like I can't
Good
find
point.
nothing. So I might as
plan.
well make sure we still got a boat.
That's fair.
You want me to just throw
Just
Jenny down the
right
hole?
in the hole. Right in.
Where the hole going?
I promise this will work.
Going.
All right.
All right. And
Wait till I get out of the way, please. Please wait.
Well, go
What's
ahead.
the worst that can happen?
And I'm gonna
Can't get any worse.
I'm gonna-
And I pat Vera on the back and cast guidance to you too, baby.
Oh, I don't need it. I'm good.
Oh.
I'm gonna cast Featherfall the moment the captain hits that hole.
Okay, y'all ready for this?
Yep.
I am
Okay.
out of the way.
I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna go into the cage and I'm gonna lift.
Yeah.
And
With your carrying capacity, I don't think you even have to make
I
a
shouldn't have
check.
to.
So you're good to carry. But going down the ladder would have been something that was a bit more tricky. So Beira is ready with your assist. What would you like to do?
Okay, I got her.
Do-
One last. Are you sure?
I'm good. Do a full. What would this be? A German suplex? A shoulder drop?
Good enough. Good enough.
All right.
I got a fireman carry right now, but yeah. Can I see down the hole?
You're looking at Waverly and the boat are down there. Waverly, you've like moved off to the side, dragged the boat with you. So
Oh,
there's a good
bro.
like 10-ish feet of water width-wise.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say this one last time. If I kill my friend, I'm gonna have to kill you.
All right. Promise.
I'm gonna have to avenge her, you know what I mean. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna cast Featherfall, and just like wind blows up on the body, and it just slowly descends down the hole.
Like a gleaming feather of ice.
I knew that was gonna work. Everything's good.
And yeah, everyone sees this body slowly drift down.
Yeah. Well, since everybody sees it, can I just like try and move the boat to where she just lands in the back end of the boat?
Yes,
and I don't,
definitely. Yeah,
I don't want to try and move that body. Is a tiny person, not tiny, but not strong enough to carry an elephant.
Is this boat gonna fit everyone?
It's gonna be fine. Also, technically, Chloe, I could have done that when you fell on the first night we were here. I just didn't know I could.
You know what? I forgive you, but I won't forget.
And I'm gonna
Just
slide
like Jenny,
down,
'cause she's the
slide down the ladder.
As you all enter the boat, it does seem to be able to probably magically carry the weight of all of you. And you're able to make your way back through the cavern. And this is where we're going to take our break, as we're going to have to find a way to get Jenny to be able to travel on land when you're out of this cave. See ya in 10 minutes. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Good morrow, fine patron. Are you looking for music for your character, campaign, or Twitch stream? Does music move you like prune juice after a colonic? Well, here at OBP Musical, we write music from any genre, from fully orchestrated pieces like this, to video game auditory herpes like this. We have singers from Les Miserables and Disney for vocals like this.
The heroes of the North, with them we'll sally forth. The warrior knight, the maiden of Ed.
Have a bard that's written lyrics? We can write music for them. So, if you want music that rocks, come to us at OBP Musical and get your rocks off. That sounded weird. Music and songs from any genre, from opera to country, pop to thrash metal. We are jacks of all trades. OBP Musical, music for any occasion. Birthdays, weddings, having a bris. We've got you covered when others don't. Go to obpmusical.com for more info.
Have you heard of PinUpCanada.com? This fantastic Vancouver local shop offers the best selection of pinup clothing right to your door. With inclusive sizes ranging from extra small to 6X, each item has been handpicked and carefully curated by owner and former pinup model Jen Kaboom. At PinUpCanada.com, you can find retro swing skirts, dick-shaped soap, vampy wiggle dresses, glorious purses, and more. Seriously, at least half of my wardrobe is from this amazing independently owned shop, which ships Canada and US wide. Don't delay. Follow them on Instagram at PinUpCanada and visit PinUpCanada.com to find the perfect retro outfit and risque homewares today.
I've been working on my Steve cosplay, and I found the perfect piece to finish it off at the costume shop. They have wigs, costumes, contacts, and they even have a cosplay section on their website for people just like me. Head on over to thecostumeshop.com/?REF tabletop titties to get started. That's TheCostumeshop.com, spelled ye old way. Make sure to use the code Tabletop Tiddies with double D's to get yourself $10 off at checkout. Maybe I should make a Imogen White cosplay next.
Hello, we are back. Thank you for sticking around during our break. The adventuring party has just finished their boat traveling through the underwater cavern, and now you're stuck with an unconscious Loxodon that needs to come with you when you head over to Thornstad. So what is the plan, everybody?
So, is the rest of the path leading out of the cave not water?
That is correct.
So, okay.
There's even stairs.
I have an idea, perhaps.
Do tell.
I'm thinking maybe I can freeze the ground in front of the boat, which will make the ground slipperier so that Dan can pull the boat with with the captain in it.
Then wouldn't that risk us all slipping and sliding back down into the water?
You can.
I have an idea.
All right.
Can we
What's up?
can we smash the boat and turn it into like a sled thing? Because we've all got rope, and then just turn Chloe into a sled dog. Basically, I'm sorry, Chloe.
Well, my.
You're the
mean,
biggest.
I could literally turn into a sled dog.
Ooh. Wait, can you turn into like a moose or something?
I can turn into a lot of things.
That'd be good.
I can. I can.
As
turn
long
into
as
an,
we,
I
like-
can turn into an elk.
Yeah, as long as we can harness it to some load-bearing animal to get it, like from the water up the stairs, like makeshift sled.
I think the freezing idea would still work because I can shoot it about 60 feet or so. So we can all be in front of cool elk Iris. I'll shoot ice just behind her while she's pulling the sled we've crafted.
Yeah.
All right, let's get crafting then.
All right.
We're
Does
turning we're
anyone
turning
Have
we're all gonna
carpentry
turn
tools?
into Sorry.
Anybody have carpentry tools?
I
No.
have a hammer.
I've got a pan flute.
I got a crowbar.
I can play us some music just while
bringing
people
up the
try to
crowbar.
figure this out.
All right.
I've got a hammer and manacles. So I mean we can make something work.
This will be, I'm going to say it's going to be a dexterity check and a strength check. This will be whoever wants to work on this sled creation can roll now.
Who's
Guidance. Everybody guidance.
I'm dexterous.
I am dexterous.
I'm also dexterous, but I feel like you're probably more dexterous.
I got a
Very
17
mediocre in
with
both of
dex.
those.
All right, so
Kyle.
I just need a strength check.
Oh, me.
That's you.
Looking at Oh wait. Also including guidance. See if I can get higher than a 17.
Hell yeah.
My strength check with guidance.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
I got dirty 20.
Nice.
Base mod D4. Oh, baby, that is a 22 for strength.
Ooh.
Holy.
Hell yeah.
Wow. I was all like, you don't even have carpentry tools. This is going to be really hard.
Muscles.
It doesn't look the greatest because you don't
Doesn't
have
need
a
to.
saw, but you are able to use your dungeoning gear and your strength and dexterity to create some sort of sled that is able to hold this Loxodon's weight.
High five.
Alright, do we want like a deer or an elk, or do we want like wolf for like full sled dog vibes?
Okay, so when you mention the wolf, I'm gonna like go in my own little zone and try and do
We
something
could-
real quick.
We could do it together.
All right.
Tag
All
team.
right. All right. And
Let's
then
go.
I'm gonna focus and then completely shift into my full wolf form because I haven't done it yet.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Are we talking
Um,
wolf or werewolf?
I mean wolf, like full blown, huge monster thingy, right?
Yeah.
Am I right?
How does this happen? Please. This is your first time shifting into full wolf.
Yeah, so I'm like, all right, let's go. And I pull a Goku and I'm like just screaming. And then it gets kind of body horror-y as I like start ripping at like and tearing at myself. And then I'm like on all fours and like just shake it out and I end up being like this big oh crap, I should figure out what kind of whatever. Big old white wolf with like yellow eyes.
Nice.
But
Are you able to communicate while you're in this form?
No, but it lasts for a minute, so let's go.
Oh,
technically, I think
Alright,
both
let's
Iris
go.
and I can talk to you.
yeah, I'll be able
Funny.
to, because I have telepathy, but I'm gonna go ahead and wild shape. I'm like, hold on, mine's not as cool. And I just like tap my staff on the ground and like a white light appears and then suddenly I'm a wolf.
Whoa.
That's still pretty
And-
cool.
Ropes,
All
ropes,
of a
ropes,
sudden, I
ropes.
transform into a wolf.
I just go
Don't
and like
yell or anything.
I tie them both up with ropes and tie them to the sled.
All
Can
right.
you make it not so tight around my neck, please? That was really, I don't know. It's a little, okay, whatever. It's fine.
Right.
I shoot up the stairs trying to get as far as I can in this minute.
Ice.
Wasn't ready.
Ice.
What are you casting to make the ice?
Ray of Frost, which is a cantrip, so I
Okay.
can just.
Yeah, no problem. The slickness underneath the sled is definitely helping you. With two of you pulling, there's no need for this roll. You're able to go incredibly fast through
So funny.
this hideout, which as you get up off the stairs, you enter the barrel hallway, which the sled's just like bing bonging against all of these like crates,
my God.
smashing as you continue to run. And you make your way out into the regular Blackholm Chasm. I assume Beira, you would realize where the secret door latch is to leave.
My hands are so cold. They're so cold.
When the minute is up, like I'm gonna still keep running like on all fours and then be like, wait. Whoa, that was crazy.
Whoa. I thought I was supposed to do some work here today, but I just stood like this the whole time.
Yeah, mine, after a minute happens, I'm just like, oh, I guess, I mean, I still got I got a little under 2 hours to keep doing this, everybody, so I'll just keep going at her.
Yeah, nice.
I'm lightheaded and trying to like.
Want to go sit in the
Yeah.
boat? 'Cause
Do you want to piggyback?
Yeah.
go ahead, because that's less for me to pull.
And
climb on Chloe's back.
As Iris mentions that she has about 2 hours to go, that sort of triggers something in you, Waverly, of like, where are we going again? And you remember that you found that map in the hideout, which you should already have access to.
Yeah. On Chloe's back, I like pull out the map and I'm like, right. Where are we headed? You just feel it on the back of your head. I'm sorry. All right, guys, this is and yeah, I guess I would shout out directions as we go along.
Yeah. So the map that you found is the one that's in our Discord, which has a general overview of the land of Tesora that you're all in right now. You know that you were at Blackholm Chasm. You can see the plains that you had to cross to get here with Lydiana's help. And right at the center of this map, you see Thornstad, the largest village, just plainly by the eye of the drawing. And you can tell that it's pretty far away. You might need something that can help you get there. If you're planning on relying on Iris in a wolf form with just 2 hours to go, you think this will be much longer than 2 hours. It'll be days.
I can do. I can pull a lot with my powerful builds. I can take shifts for helping.
Yeah, I mean, I have another round of this magic that turns me into things, but I only get 2 per. I need to rest in between, so.
I'll start pushing as you're pulling just to help.
Yeah.
Thank you.
With the three of you, with Chloe also being super beefy, being able to take shifts with the wolf form as well. And sorry, Waverly, I interrupted you. What were you going to say?
I was just gonna say, if you guys don't mind running to catch up with me, because I'm gonna make the most of that 1 minute. Yeah, and then like I think I can try and help pull in my hybrid form too.
I mean, if
and
we
that
all
gives me an hour.
Would we all get in the boat and be able to pull us? Because then we wouldn't have to run to catch up with you. Because I don't think that's possible for me to do.
How fast are you in your wolf form?
That is an excellent question. I think it's still just 30 feet.
Oh, then yeah.
Oh, well, that's literally just the same as me. So, never mind.
With those of you pulling, I think taking you, it's up to you if you want to go for speed or if you want to go for longevity here. If you're hoping to go for speed and pulling and running, it's going to be a lot. You're going to have to make some saving throws. But if you want to just take the time that it takes to travel and pull this along, then it'll be a bit more laid back.
Question: what kind of saving throw?
It'll be Constitution saving throws for the people pulling.
I'd rather not get exhausted.
I kind of
What's
like
up?
I squat down to dog Iris.
Okay.
How stable do you think that Jenny is right now?
Hey Shar, how stable do you think she is? I think she's probably pretty stable, but it's just like there's something magical keeping her asleep.
Yeah,
Like
I
healed her. Okay. Yeah, I healed her wounds. It was similar with Lydiana's friend, where I cured her of her physical ailments, but there's something else keeping her unconscious, which I think she's gonna be okay. We just need to get her somewhere to perform magic to wake her up.
Okay. And I'll tell the others, I think we probably should take it slow. I don't know if we know our limits yet, and Iris says that Jenny seems stable enough.
Yeah, okay. That's fair.
Yeah. I'm
Well, two sides of the wagon over here are like,
Besides,
okay.
we can take in the cool scenery. This
Yeah.
looks nice. There's some fields.
Sure,
Can I
sure.
check on my basilisk eggs? Because it's my first time shifting into full wolf mode.
Yes.
What happened?
Ensure the safety of your basilisk's eggs, which Iris did help you when you nat 1'd their nest. You do see that they're pretty hardy shells. They seem to be okay. The fact that one of them was broken when you found it means that something pretty intense had to have happened to it.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I'm like clutching my eggs. I'm like, yeah, no, whatever works with you guys, I'm good.
I see Waverly looking at her eggs concerned, and I telepathically like send a message to be like, don't worry, I think they're gonna be fine. Just don't let Chloe sit on them. It'll be good. Like, you don't hear that. I'm talking in your mind.
Gaby, the white bird, continues to fly overhead with you. Now that you're on this steady pace with this makeshift sled, they rest on Captain Jenny's tusk as you make your way and start your journey, which you do so far without issue. The sky is also clear the first night of your journey, which I point out, Iris, if you would like to make your health potions.
Yes, please.
Under the moonlight.
Is it a full moon?
It is indeed still a full
Holy
moon.
moly. I look at the moon and I'm like, oh shit. Okay, do we have a fire going yet? Because we gotta get this going if we want to get some health potions up in this bitch.
Oh, I would have put down a fire as soon as we like decided to do camp and like tried to nestle my eggs in a nice, safe, not burnt or boiling distance.
I also look at the moon and then like glance over at Waverly like,
Issac has gotten confident enough in spellcasting that after you were done piling the sticks and stuff, just kind of like flicks his hand and a fire starts and kind of winks. Ooh. Not all ice, baby.
Ooh. Cool.
See, we got charisma.
We do, but I feel like it's just with us.
We're hilarious to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
We're heckin' nerds. Okay. Anyways, I'm just reading my paper. Wait, did I get roses? I didn't get roses, Shar.
No, I thought you did.
No, I didn't. I'm sad.
Sad.
That's weird.
Look for
sad
roses.
moment, but you may look for a rose.
Yeah.
On this first day of the journey. Please roll a survival check.
As I roll, she's just gonna be like, "You found some."
Hey, let's see if you roll high enough.
Can I cast guidance on myself?
Yes.
Cool, because I don't think it's gonna matter. That's a 3.
Oh my goodness, I am so
Yeah.
sorry.
It was a nat one, my
Yeah,
dudes. Like
okay.
it was a nat one. It was not. It was not meant to be.
You can't
I'm like-
plants. What are those? There's grass here.
I'm like, oh my god, I don't have roses, and I'm looking around, and I'm just like, oh my god. And I'm all sad.
All right.
Because
So
I don't
this
have
night, you do have the luscious campfire from Waverly, but unfortunately, you're not able to create your health potions. And I need somebody to roll a D4 for me.
I'll do it. I take it back. No, it's a 1.
Uh-oh.
A 1.
Everything explodes and we die.
Not the eggs.
That next morning, after you've taken your long rests, you see that the clouds overhead begin to form and a light drizzle of rain begins to fall. And we're going to montage our traveling here. And I wanted to ask, Iris, is there anything that you'd like to do on the journey?
Yeah, I'm assuming I'm not the one pulling the thing today. I feel like we're doing a shift
Yeah, this
thing.
Chloe
Yeah.
would be pulling if you don't want to be for this moment.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to Issac. And I'm just gonna be like super cash, be like, hey man, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, still weird.
I mean, you seem to be doing so good though.
I guess.
I mean, like the fire thing yesterday and like the feather falling, you totally like just made everything so much easier.
Yeah,
You seem like you're getting the hang of things.
I guess. I mean, like, we showed up and you were making health potions and healing people and
I mean, I literally just read I didn't make any health potions actually because I don't have roses. And thank you for bringing that up because I'm really upset about it.
I mean,
And,
you're like you're already like level 100 crafting and you turned into hey Iris, you turned into stars. Did you turned into
I don't want to talk about it. It just happens, okay? I don't know.
I'm just saying I'm slowly figuring out how to do anything and you like appeared in this space immediately, just incredibly good at doing things.
I mean, like, I don't know. I just kind of like whatever this person that I am right now will just kind of inform, I guess.
We don't know your name yet, do we?
No. Who is this?
Kind of look.
I don't know who I am.
You look.
You at least know who you are. You have a wife.
Yeah. Definitely keep forgetting about that. And I hold up the bracelet and I'm like, I poke the bracelet and I'm like, you can't see it, but this bracelet keeps pointing, and I'm pretty sure it's pointing to where my wife is.
Shit.
As you focus on it,
That's so cute, though.
it's actually pointing in a new direction.
Oh, never. Sorry, I've been checking this thing. I checked this thing a couple days in a row, and now it's pointing somewhere else, which means my wife's moving, maybe. Might not be from my wife, because, I mean, Lydiana said, God, I gotta stop saying my wife. Anyways. I mean, you're like an elf, right?
I mean, yeah, at the pointy ears, I kind of like bop them. I'm like, yeah.
What's an elf sounding name?
Mm.
Lenoria.
I don't know. I do not know if that is the name. If I make up a name and then just say it, and then that's not it, and then I run into someone who actually knows who this person is, and then they're like, that's not your name, what the hell are you talking about? That would be really awkward.
That's true. It's your
So-
it's your summer camp nickname.
A nickname. What do you think my nickname would be? As I like floosh my pink hair, I'm just like, what does this say? I don't know.
Stardust.
They don't know. Maybe I met some people who call me that. You guys call me that because clearly Beira hasn't run with these peeps before.
Or at least didn't tell Lydiana.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still kind of getting used to this. I sort of wish there was like a character creator or something.
It's what I said.
I feel strange. At least I got.
I mean, hey, you look good. You look at you. Look at you.
Hey, look at us.
Look at us. But yeah, no, I just wanted to tell you, I think you're doing a good job. That's
Thanks.
all. I think you aren't giving yourself enough credit because you're doing cool magics.
Thanks. Cookies. I'll make the cook.
Oh, the cookies are in the car.
They are hella melted. Maybe? I don't know how time works in here.
I hope we just get out of here and it's been like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And we are killing this escape room and then we get to have cookies after. Let's just let that be our driving force to get through this.
Yeah.
Cookies.
I gotta stop overthinking things because damn. This could suck.
Hey, just think about how you snapped and made that freaking bonfire happen last night. Every time you're like, I don't know how to do it, you just do it. Just do it.
Yeah. All right. Fire. Ice.
Yeah. Trust me, you got this.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah. I like sheepishly, I'm just like, hey, and I like kind of lightly punch. I'm just like, anyways, I'll let you. I just, that's all I wanted to say. I'm just gonna go. It's fine. It's fine.
And with that, is there anything else, Isaac, you wanted to say?
I'm gonna say an animal. Whatever animal. I'm just gonna say, you're in your prime here.
You're such losers. And with that, we whoosh montage away to a sunny sky, a new day as you're continuing your travels. Iris, if you did want to continue looking for your rose, you may do so again.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Survival!
This time, it's gonna be the time.
I just want to let you know, Iris, that every day I am like having you check on my basilisk every single day.
22.
Holy!
Damn.
Oh my gosh. With that
Is that
survival check, you are able, during your travels, something calls your head to turn as someone else is pulling the cart. And you actually find a garden, an archway of a garden that leads to just a single white iron table and 2 chairs.
Stop everything! And I just jump out and run over.
And as you run to this archway, you see beautiful wild roses have been intricately positioned to grow across the archway before you. If you wanted to pick it clean, there'd be about 12 roses here.
OMG, is there anybody around? Who
Just
would
your
be sad?
friends.
Nobody else is here to be sad that all of the roses are gone?
Cover my eyes.
All the roses. All of them. 12,
Take
you said?
12, yeah.
Hells yeah, buddy.
They're mostly varying shades of pink, from like red all the way to white.
Yeah. I put them in my bag.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
And
And
as
I come back, I'm like, okay, everything's fine. Go ahead.
those of you
I'm
who
very
look,
proud.
as the last rose was plucked, the whiteness of the iron sort of fades away to black, but it still looks
sorry.
sort of whimsically darkly beautiful as the greenery from the rose bush on the archway
Now I feel bad. I druid craft like some flowers in here.
Here you go.
I'm like, I really need these to help us. I'm sorry. Anyways, bye.
Iris runs back to the sled, and we montage once more. Waverly and Chloe, what would you like to do in your moment of travel?
The first night of the full moon, I after setting up my nest for my eggs, I kind of want to go hybrid form or try and shift again, but it doesn't work because I can only use it once per short rest. So
Yeah.
it's I'm trying to again, and I guess that's where if Chloe if anybody's looking for me, that's where I am. I'm trying to
As you growl and attempt to shift, very Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire, go web go.
Fly.
Your body feels tense and almost like a yearning comes over you, Waverly, as you're attempting to shift and it's not coming. There's a frustration that sort of is bubbling up ever so slightly within you. But then you see your friend Chloe.
How's it going? What you doing?
Nothing.
Okay.
Well, not nothing. Okay, so you saw me turn into a wolf, right?
Yeah. Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah. A little bit. It was awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been trying to do it again, and it's not working.
You're doing you're doing the baby wolf for now? Sorry, not baby wolf. I shouldn't say baby wolf.
No, the hybrid thing is cool because then it's you get all the smells and everything's louder. Everything's you can see everything clearly, and it's awesome. And I feel strong, but it's not the same. That full wolf thing. That's it. That was it. Yeah.
Well, what'd you do last time?
I don't know. I kind of just focused on it, and then it happened, which was awesome. It hurt for a little bit, but then it was just chill.
Oh,
it's
heck yeah.
Yeah, it's cracking your back. When you can't get it.
Does it hurt when you crack your back?
Well, I mean,
good.
When you can't get it, and it's you're just right about to, and then it snaps, and then it's just wave of relief.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah.
Do you want a hand? Can I do anything to help you? Do you want me to give you I don't know. I was gonna say give you a little punch or make fun of you. Would that help?
No, I'm gonna try and find a way where I can do that, the wolf thing, for longer than a minute, because yeah, I mean, I'm a werewolf. You think I'd be able to do wolf form for longer than a minute, right? So I guess when we get to town I can ask about it or something.
Yeah, that sounds you're just gonna be hello, villager.
Well, I was gonna try and find a library before I approach somebody, because
do you wolf, sir? For I wolf.
I mean, As a last resort, yeah. But like, so what's up with you? Like you.
I think I want to, on these days of travel, see if I can figure out all of my different wild surge actions, but in the safest way possible.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Sure. This is great. How many times can you rage in a day?
I think 3 times before a long rest.
Holy.
Yeah,
Okay.
3 times.
That means you can do this quite a bit of times. If you go to the
We do have 7 days, so
yeah, that's what I mean. That's a lot of time.
Yeah.
On the left-hand side of the D&D Beyond screen, there's like the dice. You can click the D20 like 3 times 7 times. If you wanted to see the results of each time you rage.
I mean, technically, I should just roll a D8 for the wild surge to see which one
so
it
the
is.
D8, yeah.
Because it happens regardless.
If it's only a D8 in that case, sometimes throughout the days you see things that you aren't new that you've done before, like the Care Bear glow.
Nice.
But if it's only 8 and you have that many opportunities, then you can definitely have a chance to see every different rage aspect that can come out of you when you get angry.
Okay, should I roll? Do you want me to roll?
Yeah,
for them?
let's see.
Okay, let's see the first one. Oh, let me say sorry before I just rolled before that if because some of them are like on a creature and they can be attacks. So I will try my. Can I this is kind of cheeky, but like
I'll fight with you.
No.
There you go.
Because I want to try my wolf form. So yeah, I'll fight you.
You've got a sparring partner.
Are you sure?
I hear this and I'm like,
go.
do you need me to stand by for heals?
We're good. I got a cloak of protection, and she's got the necklace of healing. We're fine.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not even worried about it. I'm gonna go back. Never mind.
Okay, buddy. If you're sure, then
it's like when we go to the gym, like when we were trying out tosses and stuff. We're good.
You're right. We got this. And we can always pull back.
In this corner, weighing 875 pounds, we have Daana something, I forgot her last name, from the Strong Aid from the Strong Aid clan. And in this corner, weighing anywhere from like 120 pounds to what appears to be 300 and some odd pounds, depending on the day, we have Waverly, avatar names notwithstanding.
Probably really cool.
I'm gonna prestidigitate a ding 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 sound.
Oh yeah, nice.
Nice.
As I'm in my wolf form pulling the thing, I'm like,
Let's go.
Let's be clear here, though. There's a lot of things that I have that might not also cause direct damage, but let's see what happens.
That's fine.
So, I rolled a 4, so that means, this is the best one. Magic infuses one weapon of your choice that you are holding. Until your rage ends, the weapon damage type changes to force, and it gains the light and thrown properties with a normal range of 20 feet and a long range of 60 feet.
Ooh.
That is so cool.
Which essentially just means that I can throw my great
huge
axe.
axe.
Yes.
And
Also-
changing your magic to force means like that's huge damage possibilities for folks that have resistance to regular damage.
Yeah, you could actually hurt me with force.
Not only that, but if the weapon
she's dead.
if the weapon leaves your hand, the weapon reappears in your hand at the end of the current turn. So
Oh!
Yes.
we got meal
Amazing.
here, baby.
Damn.
Go meow meow.
Okay, I'm not gonna throw my great axe at waves. That's a little unsafe. But I'm gonna throw it at a tree.
Whoop-ah!
Nice.
A strange strategy from Daana, attacking a poor defenseless tree.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I didn't
What
think
if there was an animal in that tree?
I'm gonna
What
apologize to
about
the
Pippa?
tree.
What if that's Pippa's second vacation home?
We are so far away from the beach.
You don't know.
And
Pippa's cousin.
you are able to recall your axe like Thor's hammer. Whoosh, comes back to you as you throw it.
Yo,
That's cool.
but yeah, that is really cool. I don't think I can pick though when I get mad. I don't think I get to pick which ones happen. So,
Oh.
right? If that was the case, I would always choose that one. That one's the coolest.
Yeah, that was pretty
you
sick.
you also get like the laser beam from your belly button.
Yeah, it's more of
Which
like a
could be
party
cool.
trick though. You guys
Yeah,
want to see something cool?
And as we fade away to save some of the surprises for the next time Chloe, or aka Daana rages, we fast forward in time. The journey has completed and you're near Thornstad. You're less than a day's travel away. But as you're approaching, you do see a stone temple with pillars 30 feet high, a large rectangular balcony, and more pillars leading up to a second level. You notice carvings of grasping hands bound in cords are featured on the stones, and a large statue of that symbol decorates the marble archway. To the temple's left, you see a fenced-off area with a small mausoleum and about 30 headstones of various shapes and sizes. And you see 2 humanoids with light purple skin and horns that curve on the top of their heads, wearing matching coarse furred shirts and maroon robes.
Oh my God, that looks so cool.
And this would trigger a memory for you of Big Lou mentioning having to go to the temple to save, or to not save, but to help the goblin woman out of her coma.
I'm gonna transform into my hybrid form because I've been doing that once a day.
Whoosh.
I can be pulling
Yeah.
the sleigh.
Yeah, I was in my wolf form, but I feel like as soon as I realize we need to go in there, I turn back, I revert into like normal person form so that I can go talk to them.
Sure.
Like, oh, we need to go here.
As
Yeah,
you're
I'm-
approaching, the folks that, the tieflings that you saw, begin to head down the steps of the temple, and they have expressions of concern as they can see what Beira is dragging.
I lied. I'm not that strong. This sucked.
I'm so sorry. I should have stayed in wolf form to help
That's
you.
okay.
I'm really sorry.
I've been slacking too. Give me a turn. Give me a turn.
Okay.
Can I like veer off and like just put my short bow out and just like scout depth, like just in case they're unfriendly, try and be super sneaky.
Sure. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
leave the group. As you saw it in the distance, I would give you the chance to
Yeah.
do that for sure. So go ahead and roll a stealth check. If you're in your shifted form, you can do so with advantage. I believe.
No stealth. I get advantage on
Oh.
survival.
JK.
But-
this is definitely being sneaky.
No, I'm not.
With a 5,
I'm hitting
Yeah.
every branch and
you're like, the grasslands here are like starting to fade, but you somehow still manage to like carve a clear pathway of your traversal as you like scout the 90-degree angle of this temple. But while you're here, your Rudolph, your short bow of warning does not glow.
Before they get like super close to us, I'm going to use disguise self to subtly change my appearance so that I no longer look like Beira. I look like a blue, kind of like them, where my hair that's like sticking back almost looks like ram horns that have twirled around.
Okay.
I still have like the hooves and stuff, but like my features just don't look like Beira anymore. I
Yeah.
just subtly look different. Just because I haven't determined the vibe of Beira in this town yet.
Are you changing your sex?
No. My idea is that they haven't gotten close enough that they have like clocked my precise figures. So I'm just
Okay.
changing enough that my silhouette looks the same, but
Nice.
I don't look like Beira anymore.
Okay.
And that's what distracts me while I'm trying to be sneaky.
Whoa.
Like,
And these two figures approach. Oh,
I
Iris,
would like
did you
to
want
go.
say
I just was gonna go up to them. and be
Sure.
like,
Yeah. Iris leads the
Yeah.
group to meet them sort of halfway. Hello. You seem to be
Hi.
traveling quite a
We-
distance with.
We've been through a lot, and our friend is very injured. Or I've healed them, but they seem to have something magical keeping them unconscious. And we've heard a couple other a group has had similar issues, and they said they were going to a temple. I assume it would be this temple.
Yes. Nintamok Softshoe should be able to help you if she finds you worthy. Welcome to Ilmater's temple. Please follow us.
Come on,
And they
guys.
like bow their heads and walk towards the temple.
Oh God. Okay.
Do you require assistance?
I mean, we have a Goliath that has sort of been slacking this whole time.
I got it.
Thanks. Thanks, dude.
with my friends like moving on with them, and I thought I was sneaky. I'm not sneaky. I'm gonna just slide into like the back of the group and like keep my eye on the new folks.
Love that. Merge with everybody.
It's like I meant to do that.
Yeah.
Please tell
This
us.
was a test, and you passed.
Tell us your names.
I honestly don't know my name. There was something that happened to us, and some of us have recovered some information about ourselves, but there's a lot still foggy.
Oh, I see.
So I don't know much about myself. I'm going to be honest with you.
And the Loxodon, she's wearing
That's
the
the-
Thornstad watch
That's
armor.
the captain. We know about that because many people have called her the captain.
I see, yes. Well, she would definitely be a worthy one for Nintamok's spellcasting. And they lead you up the stone staircase, assisting if you need the assist, Chloe or Dan, as you drag the sled up the steps. Inside, you see there are sconces along the walls with light purple and dark red flames alternating throughout the walls here. There are a few different tieflings, so the same creatures with the horns, and other humans here, all wearing the coarse furred shirts and maroon colored robes. And they lead you up the second stone staircase so that you're at the balcony of the second floor, where you see an elderly woman with white hair and dark brown skin. She's got large dark brown eyes. There are a few wrinkles there and around her mouth as well. And her entire robe is lined with the same fur of the other monks here. Underneath, she wears white and maroon wrappings. And you can see that she used to have a bit more height to her, but now age has sort of like curved her body, so she's standing at about 4'2". Hello.
Oh God.
I bow respectfully to who I assume is the leader of these monks. Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you.
I see that you have quite the injury here. And she sort of like walks past you, Iris.
Yes, no, 100%. I expected this much.
She places her hands on Jenny's like jawline and feels her ears, touches the base of her scalp. Yes, you definitely need some healing, something that can't be done without friends. And she looks to the rest of the group. It is wise that you have brought her here. Please, follow me. And she directs you out further onto the balcony, where you can see there is a large stone slab. It's almost like a table here, with wooden cups in front of each corner of the table, enough for each of you. Do you know her well?
Yes.
That's
I
a
believe so.
mixed question.
I believe we do.
Yeah.
We've learned
her
we've
spirit.
learned much. Yes.
Do you know
we
her
do.
spirit?
Oh yeah, yes.
Yes.
Her spirit, we
Yes.
know. Yes.
It will only work if you do. And she reaches into her robes and pulls out that sort of lilac-colored potion that matches the lights from inside. You are being honest? This is quite a gift.
Yes.
Shaking
We know
or
her
nodding my head.
very well.
And she believes you and pours a portion of this goblet into each of your wooden cups. She reaches out her hands to each of you. Join in circle.
Can I sniff the cup and be like, "What is this?" Can I do an arcane check?
You can do a Arcana or Nature.
Both are good, but I'm a sniff with my arcane nose, I guess. I don't know.
Sure.
And I
That's the
also
right one.
Just
Yes,
to-
the right nostril.
I feel like Iris wants to, less because she's suspicious, but more because she's curious as to what kind of healing ritual this might be.
Sure,
In order to
yeah.
possibly maybe learn and enhance her own abilities.
Can I do?
Not a natural 20.
Ooh.
13, so not a natural 20.
Can I also just vibe check this lady?
Yes, you may definitely vibe check. Always smart.
That's a 9, so never mind.
She seems to be a healer. She definitely seems to be the leader of this temple here.
She's old and small. She's got to be smart.
Yeah.
Iris,
Granny
with
vibes.
your 13, was it nature?
Yes.
This does seem to be made out of all natural ingredients. The arcane effects don't seem to be related to what was put inside this liquid, but more what was done to it after to create the rest of the magics here.
Okay.
And Waverly with a nat 20, you can tell that this is a specific potion of mind cleansing. This potion is something that the Temple of Ilmater have used, known as the god of the folks who endure. They have different remedies that they can use, different magics to cure all sorts of endurances that folks have had to go through, which also is probably why they are outside of the city, so that folks from all walks of life of Tesora can have access to this god's power.
So I
That was
give
kind of
everyone-
more religion, but you know, whatever.
It was a nat 20.
I sniff it and like I give everybody like the nod, like this. It's cool. We're cheers.
Not yet.
Oh.
Please. And she reaches her hands again for you all to join in the circle.
I do.
Yeah.
As everyone gathers close around the captain's body, the wooden cups in front of each of you with this lilac potion inside, she begins to cast the spell's incantation. And as she does so, your heads sort of rise almost involuntarily as the spell takes place. And each of you are filled with a memory that you must speak aloud in your mind's eye as you drink your potion. This memory is a close bond that you have with Jenny. And we're going to start with Issac.
So in Giant, I'm going to say, I guess I only really knew you more through. Damn it! What was Jenny's girlfriend's name?
Maggie.
Maggie. I had to find the way to say the word in Giant. I only really knew you mostly through Maggie, but every time that I saw the two of you together, there was no hesitation. There was no question that the two of you knew what you wanted. And more often than not, that was the two of you. So hopefully this works, because I need to learn from you how that's possible, to be that confident about anything.
And as you finish speaking the words, you are able to down your portion of the potion. That's a hard thing to say.
How's it taste? It's good?
And it passes off. Chloe, instantly, you feel the need to speak.
I can't think of anything from that long ago, but I do remember one of my favorite things about Jenny was her want to help people. And even if she wasn't even like, we were closer with Maggie, but she still wanted to make connections with her friends so that she could have a stronger relationship. And she put herself out there. And even when we were doing our puzzle in the escape room, and I was pretty certain I had it, she really wanted to help and gave me support. And obviously I got frustrated, I just smashed it. But I think if we had worked together and I could have controlled my temper a little bit better, we really could have gotten it together. So I hope that she can come back so I can tell her that.
And as the words finish leaving your body, you're able to down your beverage. Portion of the potion. Waverly, you are next to speak.
I say it in Slavian.
Sylvan?
Sylvan?
Yeah, Sylvan.
Slavic.
Yes, I say it in Slavic. I say it in Sylvan with a Slavic accent. I just reminisce on a time where I didn't want to go home yet, and Chloe was busy with work, and Maggie was sick or something, and Jenny gave me a ride home, gave me a ride to the bar so we could watch wrestling, and I could help her figure out what our wrestling nights are so she can feel more included. That's yep.
As your Sylvan tongue finishes reminiscing, you are able to drink your goblet. And as each of you drink, Jenny's body before you begins to glow with this lilac color, but it needs a bit more energy, and that's going to come from Iris.
I'm gonna say it in Loxodon.
Yeah.
So that maybe she hears it. And I say, Jenny, I know we met you through Maggie, but the first time you came over to our place for wrestling night and you brought deviled eggs, I knew we were gonna be really close friends. And I know that sounds really stupid and dorky, but it was because, I don't know, I feel like you felt similar to me, where you were worried that everybody was gonna hate you, and nobody hates you, and I think you're really cool and smart, and I know why Maggie's with you, and you're a real asset to the team, and I don't know what we would do without you. And I just know you and Maggie are gonna be really happy together, and I just need you to come back. And I drink it.
As you all feel the taste of earthen plants on your tongue, your hearts full with the joy of memories of Jenny, of the captain here before you, the lilac energy grows in the group, and from each of your hearts draws to Jenny the captain's eyes open, and that's where we're gonna end the episode.
Yay!
Oh,
OMG, guys, we are so cute.
emotions.
I did a little tear.
Yay.
You also each get temp HP of varying amounts from your drinking and your memories.
Yay.
Nice.
Let's go battle.
Fight these monks that helped us bring it.
Yeah. We gotta farm these monks, y'all.
No.
Just a joke. Just a joke.
Hey guys, we did a thing today and it was fun and you were here to watch it. So that's cool. Thank you for coming to watch it because we literally would be just playing D&D at home by ourselves if it wasn't for you making this a show that we do. So thank you.
Not making content gross.
Yeah. Hey, if you liked our content and you want to show our some support, just to help us out and make us feel like we're cool peeps, the best thing to do is to go to patreon.com/tabletop tiddies. When you become a patron, you gain access to a multitude of behind the scenes snippets, polls that affect our games, like you saw last week when we almost died, didn't really die, traps, all that good stuff, and a bunch of stuff like bonus episodes and other things. We also have merch. I'm wearing a t-shirt. Casper's got a book. All this other stuff. If you want some cool things that have our logos and character art and all that good stuff, you can check out tabletoptiddies.threadless.com, and there is an extended Memorial Day weekend sale until June 10th. Tanks and teas are $15 and everything else is on sale. So check it out and it's awesome and you should totally do that. I'm stalling while I grab our Indiegogo shout out.
Well, don't worry because there is a raid right now.
Hey, that means we gotta play for another hour, right?
We are just ending.
No, we gotta
Thank you
go
so much.
Thank
2 more
you,
hours.
C+ content. Folks from the Titty Committee, please give C+ content all the love. Thank you so much for sharing your community with us. We're so grateful. We will pass it along as we rate someone at the end of our stream, which is in, 30 seconds.
Yeah. You're gonna be part of somebody else's chat in a second. It's awesome. But speaking of supporting these titties, our Indiegogo shout out for this evening goes to Colleen Davis.
Hey.
Thank you so much for helping us get season 3 going, because we can't do it without people like you. Last but not least, make sure to follow us on social media at Tabletop Tiddies. And if you tweet using hashtag TTTiddies, you can get an NPC named after you. You can find all of this info on our website at www.tabletoptiddies.com. And remember, when we say titties, it is with double D's. We will see you tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time for Titties by Night, our Vampire the Masquerade show, which we will be doing some cool shit as vampires in the Victorian era.
Hey.
We'll see you next week on Tuesday for the next episode of this bad boy.
Yay.
And Sara will be back. Her eyes open.
We resurrected her.
Did it.
Woo! All right. We are going to raid Dork Tales. So see ya when we see ya. And please give them all the love.
Bye.
Bye.